welcome back, Hux. We're going to be playing Grim Dawn today. Now, I've played this game extensively a long time ago, but I haven't played it recently, and I've noticed that they've added some DLCs, I believe. I'm not sure what else they added, but I am curious to embark on a new journey for this game. I had a lot of fun playing when I first played. I played quite a bit. As you can see here, I've got several characters. We're not going to talk about this one down here. I don't know why I named this guy that. But we'll jump right into this. I think I'll play a veteran. So if I remember correctly, it's not that difficult. But when you get on Elite and Ultimate, that's pretty tough. So we'll get started. Oh, this is a DLC character. Oh, okay.
We paid a heavy price, but the trap worked.
I remember this
You
guy.
seem surprised.
It's been a while since we've had a win. How long will it hold?
I've never entrapped a being like this. But the bonds hold. For now.
How do we dispose of it?
I'm just a witch. You're the soldier.
If it bleeds,
His voice
I can
acting's
kill
amazing,
it.
by the way.
How do you kill a spirit, though?
If you kill the mortal vessel while it's bound, the spirit may perish within. If it escapes...
It's listening to us.
It's so good.
What are you?
Others of your kind name us ethereal.
Why have you invaded our world?
Your world. We existed first, but were managed by your corrupt gods. Your kind opened the way, and now we return to reclaim what by right should be ours.
I've heard enough of this rubbish. Let's hang it.
Destroy this vessel, and I will find another.
Yeah, so it's a pretty interesting story from the get-go. I don't remember exactly what happens, but we'll find out together again, huh?
Do it.
Captain!
Cut him down!
What? Are you mad? Better safe than
What?
sorry.
The spirit has fled!
This is a human now.
Nice.
The captain is correct. When they awaken, they won't remember a thing.
I think we do, though, so...
Ethereal was right. The war is lost. We're a resistance now, and we need every human survivor we can call to our cause. Maybe this one here can still die with some honor. If they ever wake up, send them to me. If they don't, bury him deep with the others.
And here we are. Yeah, so again, reminiscent of Diablo, but it has a very different art style, obviously. It's more like steampunk, industrial revolution type. Fun though, very fun. We'll get into it.
Still drawing breath, I see. You're one lucky bastard, I'll give you that. Best go speak to Captain Bourbon right away. He seems to have a plan. You were possessed. So we strung you up. Seems the spirit fled your body before your life ran out. I'd have left you to hang, but he's up the road, in the courtyard.
Alright, I'll be on my way. Yeah, so I know this. I remember this part. You have to... I think it's scrap or something. Yep, scrap and money to repair. This is Act 2, I believe. Over that way. Yep, Devil's Crossing. Devil's Crossing is the main city, I'd say. Well, one of them.
Let's see what's left of my wares.
Okay, gosh, I gotta remember how all this works.
Put it to good use.
You're not looking too bad for someone just come back from the brink of death. You were taken
John Bourbon.
possessed by the same creatures that have been reanimating these zombies here. Normally, I'd have burned you with the rest to be safe, but we've lost too many people to the dead. I need someone expendable, someone with nothing to lose but a lot to gain. The bodies of the dead are rising again in some horrible unlife. Corpses don't just get up and move around on their own. Something is reanimating our deceased with ethereal energy. We have observed the dead for some time, and they appear to be flooding Lower Crossing. You will need to fight your way through Lower Crossing. Once you've crossed the stream on the far side of town, there will be a beaten path leading up to Burial Hill. I know I'm asking a lot of you.
All right. I think this is, yeah, Rift. Okay, yep, I remember all this. Pretty big map. I think up here, though, is one of the DLCs. So, really, the map is this big, all the way up to here in the base game. I think that's DLC as well. This is all part of the base game. Alright, so let's go to Lower Crossing, I believe. Yeah, you can hold shift and attack. So we have no abilities right now, obviously. But the cool thing about this game is you can choose to take on 2 classes if you'd like. Which provides a lot of variety for the game. Put that, I guess. And I think we'll put that on too, I suppose. All right, the auto sort's there. Okay. All right, M is map. That's right. Pretty basic stuff. Just taking on a few common enemies. Not too difficult right now. Oh yeah, 9. 9 is health. Okay. Been playing Diablo, so I'm pressing Q. Okay, let's see. Where do I need to go? I think it's somewhere over here. If I remember correctly, I think Burial Hill is down to the east. Now, let's see. What are skills? I don't remember. Oh, S, duh. So yeah, here are the classes you can get. I don't remember which ones are DLC. I think Necromancer is a DLC class. But let's see here. Who do I want to be? I don't remember most of these classes. I think Occultist was a pretty good one. Occultist Arcanist, I think, was a good duo, if I remember correctly. I think I'll start with Arcanist, I believe. Yeah, this particular skill I remember was pretty nice. Let's see, what is this? Toggle to maintain its effect. That's right, it's one to be toggled. So, oh. I didn't want to put 2 in there. I just want this. I think that's how it works. Gosh, I don't remember how to move these down to the hotbar. Hold on, we'll figure that out in a second. Yeah, there's guns in this game, I forgot. Which work well with Demolitionist, I believe. And some other class, I don't remember. Oh, and then it's kind of like Paragon points, but it's devotion points, and each node you unlock gives you a certain ability. There's one, I think it's an Eagle Strike, I believe. It was a pretty good one when I played. I don't know if they changed any of these, but I don't have any points yet. That's kind of mid game, I'd say. Don't remember how to move stuff down. Oh, here we go. Assigning skills, yeah. Right. Oh, that's right. Right click on the slot. That's right. Okay. I remember now. So, oh, maybe I want to put that here actually. And I want to put this here. So this remains toggled. It uses whatever this is, energy. For toggled abilities, they use energy, a certain amount. Okay, let's keep going on. I believe it's over here, if I remember correctly. Maybe not. Well, maybe. Hold on. No, it's not. It's over here somewhere. So again, pretty generic type ARPG type stuff here. Just pretty basic, you know, beginning. Kill a few enemies, go here, do this. But the story starts to open up once you talk to Bourbon some more. John Bourbon. And most of the story, I'd say, comes from books. It's not really cutscenes or dialogue per se, but most of it does come from books. There's various books that you find. And they explain what the Grim Dawn actually is. Which I believe it was some kind of event that occurred way before our time right now, I believe. Alright, let's see. 2, -2. Have any skills? Yes, I do. So here's a boss, or mini boss rather. They typically drop, well, obviously better gear than normal enemies. But since I'm playing a veteran, they occur more often. Or spawn more often, I suppose. Well, let me get out of here first. I gotta gen my energy real quick. But I'm playing on veteran because you get more XP and you get better stuff. And it's also not that difficult. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go with spirits for now. Yeah, let's get 3% more spirit. Try to buff up my spirit. Or energy, rather. I believe there's a quest down here somewhere. I don't know if I have to pick it up in town, but I think it leads me here somewhere. Yeah, it is. It's in town somewhere. Oh, and then sometimes occasionally you'll find food or a meal, and that'll just recover your health and your energy. Yeah, see, so these are the books I'm talking about here. And so I believe by reading them you get some experience, but also you get to read about what's going on. I'm not really going to get too much in depth about it. This is just a guy who did something. I don't know. Usually just read them just for the XP because, well, it's XP. I don't care about the story really. Besides when it's important, but usually most books are just kind of random stories that you come across. Okay. Yeah, I think we're getting there. Okay, here's a waypoint. And if you're wondering why everything seems slower than Diablo, it's because it is. I think by design this game is trying to make it a little bit slower than what Diablo is. I think you're supposed to be a little more calculated in what you do. You know, instead of just running in and slaughtering everything in 5 seconds. I think you're supposed to sort of figure out how to approach things. But if you play the game enough, you know, kind of know what to expect. But things do pick up when there's, you know, 25 enemies around you. Right now it's just simple stuff. You know what? Maybe I should assign this to here, and then I need my basic attack for now. We're going to run out of energy. Yeah, so I think Burial Hill is up here. I should be careful, I suppose. Yeah, there it is. Right there. But there's something up here, I think. I cannot tell you how many times that green mist has killed me. When you get trapped, you know, by a fence or something. No, we'll just go to Burial Hill first. Yeah, see, like right here is it's a bit iffy, huh? I'm gonna have to circle around here, actually. But yeah, I remember these aether crystals being important for something, if I recall. There's a lot of weapon and equipment buffing you can use or do with gems, crystals, devotion points, things like that. I think there's crafting too, if I remember. There we go. Let's get some more skills, huh? I don't know if I will pick any of these skills yet. I want to increase my overall Arcanist class. I want to get more energy and such first before I devote points. As it's not really that necessary right now to have that many skills. At least in my opinion. Yeah, see, this boss is going to be kind of tough. I'm going to have to run around a bunch, it looks like. And I don't have any energy potions, of course. So, it's going to be a lot of waiting around. Okay, let me run over here. Let's get some energy back, and then we'll continue the fight. Maybe I'll turn this this skill off so I can get my full energy back. I think I'm gonna need it. Maybe some of these might have a potion or two in them. Yeah, as you can see up there at devotion shrines, those look like these things over here. That right there, ruin shrine. I'll show you that here in a minute. It's pretty extensive with what you can do with it. There's, oh god, at least 50 different devotion, whatever, buffs, I guess you can call them, to choose from. I should be able to tank some of this damage for a minute or so. Oh, I don't want to get trapped though. Let's run around here. Again, much slower than Diablo, as you can tell, but it does pick up. And again, this is also on veteran, so it's a little bit tougher. Usually just whack this guy pretty quickly, but should get quite a bit of experience though from this guy, this boss up here. I don't think I get any experience from his minions though. Otherwise, you just farm this all day. And also, this game does have multiplayer too, which is cool. Perfect. Nope. There we go. I think this should be okay. He's almost dead, thank God. I can get a few more hits. Maybe not. It's too many ads. Yeah, he's almost dead. Oh, 9 health. Oh, come on. Let me get this guy. There we go. Easy. Easy, see? Alright, let's see. Oh, yes. I'll take that. Sort everything real quick. I don't think I picked up anything worthwhile, did I? No, I suppose not. Oh, maybe this. Oh, no. Whoa, though, that's pretty good. Energy regeneration by 46%. See, like, right off the bat, that's pretty nice, right? So we'll buff spirit again. I think we'll buff maybe physique. Might be some armor that I wanna wear that requires a high physique. That's right, aether crystals sometimes require to be placed in here. Other times it's other things, like certain types of emeralds and whatnot, and crystals. Let's take a look at devotion real quick. So you start out by using one of these to branch off into certain categories of said affinities. So there's not really any, I don't know if there's any that are assigned basically like to Arcanist or Demolitionist. But I do prefer one though, like I was saying earlier, that Eagle Strike one, which is, I think it's, sorry, Falcon Swoop. That is a pretty good early game one, I'd say. It's just occasionally, 50% chance of some falcons to swoop down on your foes, right there, upon your foes. Works pretty well. You can buff it quite a bit. I might do that one actually, just because I know it. Let's see, did that save? Sometimes it doesn't say you can confirm your changes. It just does it. It's like, okay. I'm gonna take this thing out first because it kills all these additional spawns. Oh, yikes. Okay, perhaps I should have invested in at least another skill. Let's see if I can maybe do that. No, I don't have any yet. No skill points. Though I'd like to kill all of these people. That would give me a lot of experience. See if I can bait them in here. Let's take out real quick. Hopefully. There we go. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Now I believe we can use this waypoint here just to return back to, yep, Devil's Crossing.
The dead attacks have slowed and their numbers are thinning. A creature was doing this? Disturbing. Thanks to your efforts, we may yet hold out here a little longer. We need some time to plan our strategy. In the meantime, there are others around Devil's Crossing who could use your help. Take a moment to mingle with your...
Okay, let's sell. Or hold on. I think there's a way actually to salvage correctly. Let's see here. I think it might be this guy over here. Oh no, wait, I gotta do a quest for him first.
Welcome to my workshop. I saw you fighting the dead out in Lower Crossing, and at Rift Gates. Yes, the Ethereals use them to get around. You don't remember anything, do you? I may have taken some liberties while you were out cold. It was just a few tests, a blood sample or two, nothing major. You'll be looking for large formations of crystals with an unnatural green glow. Did you bring back the Aether? Excellent. These
No, I
will
guess
do
I have them ready.
perfectly. I'll just place them into my device here, and oh my! Ah, very good.
Ah,
I'm sure
very
little more
good.
Aether in your system won't do you the slightest. We've been so preoccupied. I have to say,
Yeah, so this guy wants you to find his apprentice somewhere.
you happen to find my.
But I think after doing that quest, you might be able to salvage things, if I remember correctly. Time being, though, I'm just going to sell everything. I want to keep the scrap, though. Scrap will be important for later. And these things as well, which can be put inside slots. Now let's do seek again. Let's get another skill point, or another skill rather. Let's put it here. Yes, while this thing is active, yeah, it's a good little passive ability to add. And then I think I will... I'll do one... I think I'll do that. Let's do... Actually, let's put it here, and let's put this there. Let's go talk to this guy up here. No, not this guy. Not her either. I think there was someone I was supposed to talk to. Maybe not. Okay. No. Maybe it's this guy down here. It's one of these people. They have a bunch of quests and stuff you gotta do. Side quests.
The captain said, search the room.
So now we go back out. And, yeah, we do all the quests that we just gathered. Pretty simple. Let's test out these new abilities I got. Yep. Just as I remembered. absolutely obliterates them. Early game. Let's see. How do I get around? That's right, this way. See, now things are starting to pick up, huh? Hold on, I think I might bind my map key, my mouse. Where would that be? This? Yep, there it is. Okay. Yep, so much easier. See if we can get a big cluster of them. Oh, maybe not. Okay, let's see. I think one of these quests are over here somewhere. Like scrap, that's just sometimes drops. Let's see. Okay, I think this is a dungeon, or a little what's the word in Diablo? That little place you can go into. Diablo 4. I can't remember what it's called. Let's see. Just keep buffing the class I got here. See here. I think there's a boss at the end of this. Yep. Oh yeah, it's not to be taken lightly. Oh, and I died. Oh, see? Okay. That's what I mean. You don't want to run in there. And yeah, when you die, you spawn back at the town. Whichever town you were last at. Not a problem though. Should be able to run back. Maybe take it a little bit more cautiously, huh? Good, more scrap. Perfect. Okay. Let's take it easy, huh? Yeah, the targeting is a little goofy sometimes. Oh, panicked. Oops. Okay, we're gonna wait for energy to come back a little bit. Let's check inventory. Anything new? Oh, just a scrap, I suppose. Yeah, wait for energy to come back. Yeah, so here's a loot filter. If you just want to see what's on the ground, if you're looking for a specific thing. Like, I could probably turn that off. Is that, yeah, one-handed range. See, I don't necessarily need it, but I just grab everything and I can sell it, so it doesn't really matter. Me, at least. Yeah, and space pauses it. I thought there was a dodge in this game, but there's not. This might be a little tricky, huh? Alright, a little tricky. This guy might be a little tough for me, actually. Okay, he might be, yeah, I don't want to waste all my potions that I have as well, so I'm just going to, actually, I don't even have any left, do I? I don't, yikes. Yeah, that would have been useless. Okay, Hux, I think I'm going to call it here. Yeah, if you liked what you guys saw, be sure to like it, subscribe, and we'll see you in part 2.